And here we are at the end. Because it was safe for now, we exit the space. These are the cards that are still left. Nothing happens to them. When you leave a page, because we still have 3 thread cards, I think leaving a page clears them. Yeah, okay, so this is the entry for leaving a page. When the character is defeated, he has left the page. When the situation is safe, you can normally all leave via one selected exit. If the situation is hostile, no, the first leaving determines the space. Yeah, that's only one character. Leaving is not instantaneous, so yeah, that's true, but okay. Yeah, theoretically, a search could still occur, but we didn't draw the 4th black cards. Remove thread cards from the sideboard, put them in the action card discard pile. So the thread is 0 again. Remove any remaining tokens from play, do not return tokens to the supply. Okay, so we lost all the scrap that we didn't take, which was 0. And we read the exit. So I'm not really sure what that is. I think because so here is 5-2. There is E1 or E2 and E3, and those are the eyes. Oh shit! I also should have read E3. So when our hero was here, you see a group of shabby rodents, mostly rats, pawing through the debris looking for scraps. It is the Death Tooth Gang. The gang spots you and starts shooting like they have all the ammo in the world. Their leader laughs, revealing a grotesque dead tooth. Retrieve mission card 16 and encounter card 22 from the discovery deck and add them to the bottom of their respective decks. Okay, so we didn't exit at all. This means that the thread cards are still in place. My mistake, sorry. So yeah, it's a bit fiddly game, I think. Yeah, and we didn't have the shoe leather vest, even it was broken. You have to undo a little bit. Yeah. Retrieve mission card 16 and encounter card 22 from the discovery deck. The discovery deck is this full box. It's not really a deck. Let's see, no alliance, this encounter cards. You need encounter card 22. The Death Tooth Gang. Doesn't sound very promising. And mission card. Mission. Oh, here, the missions. Mission card 16. So it makes sense to have them Death Tooth Gang. Cool. Something happens. Okay, what's this? The situation becomes hostile. So it is hostile. The Dead Tooth Gang moaned Ringer. That's that's an accident, coincidence. These guys really pinch my biscuits. Setup encounter one scrapper leader and a number of random junkers, and nomads is number of characters -1. So that's just one scrapper leader. Okay, how do we do that? Scrapper leader. There is supposed to be an enemy, but it's a leader. So I don't think it is in here because it is a leader. Oh wait, weakling leader, echo leader. Scorpion leader, veteran weakling leader, scrapper, smoky scorpion. Scrapper leader. Okay. So that's a guy with a round base. Let's see if we can find him. I think this looks like a scrapper leader. And where does he start? He starts at the red thing icon. The red icon is way over here. So that is this thing done. This is a new mission that's available. Yeah, so since the situation is hostile, I think Ringer should attack him. Oh yeah, and the scrapper leader goes into the first slot. So he is. It would look like so. So number 1 says that he will do an aimed pot shot. But I don't know whose turn it is, because at the end of your turn, this eye thing happens. So the scrapper leader would spawn, and then it is Ringer's turn. And Ringer still had those 2 cards, so he will drop up to 5, 3, 4, 5. Then he can do a ranged attack because he has a weapon.
he has the weapon one shot, which has a range 2, so that is 1, 2. It has a +1. And all we need to do, because a ranged attack is based on agility, so that is these things. It's an opposed skill check, so we have to roll first the black die. So -2. The scrapper leader has a defense of 7. I think it works like that. So it would be we need to reach 5. And so this is one from maybe Ringer has also yeah, he also has a natural ability. It's also agility, so it has a 1 for the character, 1 for the one shots. So that's 2, 3, 4. And if we play this and then this, and we can also yeah, and this is the weird thing about the trick-taking thing. If you start with a white card, then you have to follow with a 2, the same value. But you cannot. But it is agility. So we say it works like so. I think so. You have a 2 for the first card for agility 2. Then 2 because the same value, and then agility because it was agility, and then agility again because it was agility. So we have 2. So this is not. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8,